you guys how to make at least one piece for your chest set. I'm going to do the easy one, the pawn. It's actually going to be, if you guys remember, it's the diameter is going to be 2 at the bottom, and the height is actually 2. It's using 50%. That's depending on what sizes you're using, based on this whole theory here. But that's my shape here. Now I'm just going to cut this in half. The bottom, that's the diameter. Now I have a radius. We'll use that and we'll leave it. And we'll use spline. And am I recording now? Okay. So we're gonna make a chest set. We're gonna do the pawn. The base is gonna be 2 inches diameter. The height is 2. So I'm gonna reduce, stretch this down, or get a radius of 1. I'm gonna draw a line up here because I need to know that's the exact point where I need to keep inside. Now here's our information. That's where I got the 2 inches chest piece diameter and height. So I'm going to start out with using a spline. I'm going to start from actually the middle here, or maybe if I want to get a quadrant halfway between this middle point and this point, all I have to do is draw a second line. And now the middle of that line will be my beginning of the spline. Turn off my ortho. And I could always stretch that out. Just gonna do something like this. My graphics card isn't the best, probably. That's why I can't see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. There we go. That's a weird shaped one, but anyway, it's a little better. You don't want it too thin, because if we do decide to print this out on a 3D printer, it will break. Well, it won't break. Yeah, it will break. I broke a few, so let's stretch this out so I get 2 inches diameter. And I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to delete this extra line I drew before, and trim here. And this should be connected. Just one more thing I need to make sure.